Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode we went to the Tower of Alexandria and found Jessica at the top, and today we're going to go and see what's going on with Jessica's mother in her home, since we rested for the night. Oh, he's still here. What are we going to say now? I had no idea she was this high-spirited. Oh, you're here to see Miss Jessica too? She's otherwise engaged at the moment. I should leave her to it if I were you. Oh yes, indeed. A cutscene with voice acting saves me a job.
Hold on there. This is a family matter. The lady will attend to you shortly.
I really dislike your haircut.
I'm going to ask you again, Jessica. Are you entirely bereft of compassion? Will you not mourn your own brother's death?
Not this again! Of course I'm sad. I can't believe I even have to say it. But all you can think of is tradition and family obligations. I'm talking about avenging his murder.
Avenging? You will stop this foolishness this instant. You really think Alistair would have wanted this? You will mourn your brother's death like a proper lady. It's our family's way.
Our family's way? Who cares about our family's way? I don't expect you to believe me, but Alistair spoke to me. He told me to follow my heart. That's why my mind is made up. I don't care about the consequences. I'm going to make Alistair's murderer pay.
Very well. It's obvious there's no talking to you. Do as you wish. But, as far as I'm concerned, I no longer have a daughter. I want you out of this house at once!
Fine! I was planning on leaving until you came to your senses anyway! Bangers! Mash! Let me through! I'm getting my things! I'm sorry for not telling you the truth before. Forgive me.
Are you really leaving, Jessica?
Yeah, I am. And I want you two to watch over the village while I'm gone. Alistair told me this would happen. He said you two would protect the town and grow up to be famous warriors. Come on, chin up. Your mission guarding my room is over. I want you to patrol outside from now on.
Yes, sir!
No.
Well, I'm leaving. Thanks for being such a great mum. Have a nice life.
Anything to say? I just can't imagine who that child takes after. No doubt she'll be she'll simp out with her tail between her legs. Well, she doesn't take after you, does she? She takes after everyone else. Aha, theft. Well, if there was something to steal, perhaps then there would be theft. Here we go. Hey, look, a mouse hole. I remember that from earlier. There we go. I want that because I think it's better than the armour that she starts with later on. Let's forget there's a little hole there. Very odd balcony to have. Anyway, none of this house makes any sense. This is Jessica's room. But where is Rosalind's room? So I don't think it's through this door, unless I'm mistaken or just completely forgotten. Unless this is Rosalind's room, but this also seems not particularly fancy for the sort of person I expected her to be. Jessica, gone, my hopes of a marriage dashed upon the rocks of misery, love, that treacherous beacon. How could you lead me astray? Oh well, I suppose there's nothing to stop me from staying on here and enjoying the easy life for a while. Bloody foppish nobles and their inability to do any sort of work. Well then, I suppose we're away after tracking Dulmagus then. I don't think there's anything to be brought, but I shall double check. Nope, I'll find a boomerang. What about armor wise? Because yeah, Yang's already got that. Don't need that right now. Buy one of these. Nope. Yes, I'm just an idiot and clicked not on the bag. They've got enough medicinal herbs for now. We'll give this guy a melon mist for now. And onwards we go to not the Tower of Alexandria again, but away from there, towards our next location. Yes, as I was saying, on to the next town. And I would try and get the monster medal for that buffalo there, but that's a tricky one to sort out this early on in the game. I wonder if there's something behind him. I don't think there is, but never really bothered to look now I think of it. There's a lot of overworld chests that I end up missing. I tend to stay to the paths. Yeah, I always tend to stick to the paths. So I always assumed they meant you'd have less monsters spawning on you, but I could be wrong. The coast. Very coastal. As I say about staying on the roads, getting off the road. Because I believe there's a few items down here. Ooh, yeah, level up. Straight into axes, I think. Ah, nothing new for axes. I was hoping we'd get another ability. Well, we did just get a hatchet man, I suppose. Yeah, no chests over there. This is one around that corner. Ooh, I don't know. Could be. There must be a monster along here. Get another monster medal. I could be wrong. There's a fox, apparently. Oh, there we go. There's a monster. It's a heel slime. Which is much easier than that bloody buffalo. Well, okay. I don't even... what? Yeah, well, we lost half our gold. Bugger. I honestly can't believe that happened. It's 11 damage, backtracking up, attack twice a turn. Wow. Excuse me, bangers and mash. Suppose I just have to try again. We were sitting pretty on 400-ish gold. Oh, I've lost all of it. Not all of it, but I've lost a good chunk of it. Oh well, nothing to be done, I suppose. Oh, another level up. Very nice. I will allocate them both into swords for now, because I want Sword Ability. Dragon Slash, that would be a lot more useful than just pumping everything into Courage for now. This time we shall not be going down to the beach, then we shall be taking a side trip, grabbing that hill slime's monster coin and then pushing onwards. Bloody hell, that was tough. Very tough. Dragon Slash was one of those interesting things, because it's completely free. I think it makes you 25% more damage. Oh sorry, that's Flame Slash I'm thinking of. But it's just it's a bit slower to have to go and press it. Yes, now let's go get that hill slime after thoroughly healing up. Got a bit of a surprise? No, no surprise. A lot of attacking then, I'd imagine. Not too bad, 32 points of damage. Or 34. Ah, there we go. A nice monster coin that will make up for the money that we lost. Maybe not even all of it, but a bit of it. And there's the chest I was thinking of. Which I think has Armor Secco Essence in it. Nope. Completely wrong. Sure, maybe I'm thinking of another chest in another part of the game. Who knows? I do wonder if attacking those monsters in the wild means that your monster timer until the next fight thing resets. That'd be interesting to work out. Anyway. Oh yeah, getting into a bit of inside knowledge. There's a few times this game where grinding is unnecessary, but it definitely helps. I don't think there's anything down there, but I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a few times when it really helps, and this is one of those such times. Before the next fight, to make it a lot easier, a lot more doable, being level 11 is almost a necessity. And so level 11 I will get to. I'm just going to a little explore and see if I can find anything treasure chest wise, especially because I've got time until I get to level 11. I swear there's a chest down there. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm being very cautious with my health. I'm not taking any chances after what happened that last time. I'll let us stop messing around and look. Stop messing around and looking for chests and get into the town. It's over here. There is a chest around here somewhere, and I just want to get to it quickly. And then rest assured, I will grind up the levels. Not during. Well, not right now, anyway. Haha, I was right. Thank God for that. Is this a locked one? Oh, no, it's not. A seed of life. Fantastic. Let's head into the town of Port Prospect. I always get this one and the next one confused. And here we are. I'm going to go with Port Prospect. I'm just do what we do whenever we enter a new town. Loot everyone's houses. Smash up all the pops and barrels in the area. One of the Seed of Wisdom? Yeah. I know what's in things. Hello. Good evening, welcome to Port Prospect. Yeah, I was right. I'm here selling hers. I'm finding it really hard to ship them with the ferry being delayed and everything. Hopefully it will start running like normal again soon. I hope so too. I don't believe this spell has anything in. It has. Oh, it does. It has a Man of War in it. I'm so miserable. Water in a well isn't like water in the sea. It's not nice living down here. Not nice at all. I don't feel well. Why don't I go back to the sea? Well, it's not that simple. That's why I'm so confused. It's the boss. He's the greatest boss in the whole ocean, but he's been acting a little weird lately. All weird lately. He wishes to be so nice, but now he's angry all the time. He's scaring the scales off of everyone. He even chased me away just because I was salivating a bit over his food. Well, you should never salivate over another man's food. I'm sure they say that somewhere in the world, perhaps. I thought those were barrels that I got excited. So more over here. I believe you do level divination, if I'm not mistaken. Or skill divination. You do skill divination? Yeah. So she'll tell you how many skill points it is until you reach the next thing, points the next level. Mine. Swords. 6 points. Nope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump points into swords for the next 2 levels, just so come level 11, hopefully I'll be able to do... skip through all of that Paul and Silas, I'll skip through all of them probably. Just so that hopefully I can do some hard damage to the next boss, who is very hard, if you're under leveled. Let's say you're a dab hand with the old sword. You can't use the special skills you've learnt with that weapon, with that when you switch to another weapon. They just won't work. Well, not usually anyway, so it's sometimes best to hang on to your old weapon even if you've gone and got yourself a new one. Then you can equip it with when the time is right for the special skill you want to use, as what the pros do, you see. Indeed. Well, I'm no pro, but I also do that. Let's get it to daytime. These towns are always nearly always so dull in the night time, sometimes there's special night events. Hello? People who came over on the ferry, there's something about... Over on the ferry saying something like seeing a man walking across the sea. Can that really be true? That would be all Dormagus, wouldn't it? I would imagine. God, the books in this inn are so boring, except for this one. Green one right here. The ship in the dunes. One night, weak and weary, as I trod through the wasteland dreary. I chanced upon the ruins of an ancient ship. Why was it abandoned so far from the sea? I was never able to determine a satisfactory answer, and, in fact, ponder the question to this very day. Could ancient ships sail on land as well as sea? I wonder at this fateful and mysterious discovery will never cease. Me too. Oh, time for a bit of looting. Oh yeah. I also keep my holy water in my cupboards. Yes, I would like to rest for the night. 10 gold coins. What a rip-off. Could have been almost 700 now if I hadn't died. Ah, so annoying. I did have a restful sleep. Is that gentleman still here? Nope. Obviously some MPs are only around at night as well, which is always a pain. I believe he actually runs one of the shops, doesn't he? Oh no, you do. You run one of the shops. You're in the item shop. And I am going to be purchasing... just give me 9 medicinal herbs for the upcoming boss fight. That'll be all, thank you. Nope, I don't want anything else. Why doesn't Square just exit out of everything? Hello. Now, see, the Iron Lance does more damage, but because of the sword skills and stuff that are going to get leveled up, there's no point. And the Farmer's Slice also pretty good, but it's very expensive. Coming in at a whopping 910 gold. And also only gives a +3 attack to Yangus, and he's also not skilled with it, so no point. The Scale Melt I am going to grab because it's a defense bonus of 10, and it's just going to make this fight that little bit easier. Nope, fine, put it in the bag. Because again, there's some better armor options coming up soon, but like always, sometimes it's best to buy it now. Especially seeing as I've just got Wayfarer's clothes on. Transfer. Yoink. Yep, equip it now. I'm also going to do a bit of rearranging with these medicinal herbs, really. Just because I don't really need an antidotal herb right now. And neither does Yangus, I don't think. Keep hold of that couple monster coin for now. I'm just going to sell it, but I don't see the point. There we go. Yangus an accessory too. I'm not sure he's an accessory to murder, because he's a criminal. I assume he's got a bandit skirt on anyway. This place was built by the famous Albert family of Alexandria. We all work for them, and of course the most famous of them all is the Sailor's Dream. Miss Jessica Elliott. She's here in the town right now, you know. I would have assumed. I don't think she would have gone to Fairview for no reason. This is the church, but I'm not going to save now. Yes. Hello. This gentleman here has an interesting story to tell. I never imagined this sort of thing happening at sea. I know that. I'm trying to talk to the other gentleman. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, I get it. Hello. Some very strange things happened when I was on the ferry on my way over here. First of all, one of the sailors on deck spotted a man walking across the sea. We were all reeling from the shock of that when a huge monster surfaced and blocked the ship's path. We somehow managed to escape and make our way here, but I was absolutely beside myself with fear for a while. Well, that doesn't sound great, and I think the sea is going to be a hard one to get across. Yes, you can. Is it that you have different kinds of herbs? Like they're all 10 gold, but sometimes they're different. I'll try one more time. I don't remember how your system works, and I don't bother with it. Nah, okay. That's just a run of the mill, which one you'll get. That's a lovely boat there. Ahoy, sailor. I thought the ferry was delayed because some sea monster got its way, and it's probably set out there too. We can't sail again with that luck, didn't we? God, you've got very square knees. But yeah, I think our chances of using this boat are a bit null and void, it would seem. Oh well. Anything down the other side? Just generic sea. Oh, there's a lady there. Hello, lady. My old flame from when I was a young girl lives across the ocean. I wonder if he still collects those funny little medals he loves so much. Ooh, the mini medals that we have. I do wonder. Keep an eye out for her old sweetheart. Hello, guard. Not far from Peregrine Key on the southern continent, there's a famous place of pilgrimage called Maella Abbey. That's where I was planning to go, but who knows when the ferry will finally be ready to take me there. I was planning on going to the Abbey and changing my ways like. Seems like it might be fate that stopped the ferry running. I'm hearing the voice of the goddess telling me not to bother with all that and just to continue the old life of crime. Well, I think that sounds like a much better option. Crime all the way, buddy. Oh, you're the geezer from the inn. Have you ever met Miss Jessica from Alexandria? That's what I call a real sight for sore eyes. She's a bit spirited at times, but she's any sailor's dream or so. Hi there, go ahead and make yourself comfortable. If you come to see me dance this early in the day, you must be straining at the leash. You'll just have to wait until tonight. I'm good, thanks. I heard the news about poor Alistair's death. I wonder how everyone in Alexandria is coping. I'm quite concerned, to tell you the truth. And I think out here is just a nice view of the ship. Oh, a bard. I came from a scanther on the southern continent. I waited a long time for that ferry, and I certainly didn't expect the journey to be quite so eventful. What a strange experience. I dare say. Any secret hidden treasure chests? Nah. Always worth a look. There's one more person to speak to, and then that's about it. I don't know why there's water running around. This seems like a terrible hazard for like the foundations and stuff. Oh, of all the annoyances, I was supposed to be going to the southern continent, but now I'm stuck here. I'm getting the message. Perhaps the southern continent's closed.
I don't have time to argue. I want you to put out to sea now.
My apologies, Miss Jessica, but the waters are simply too dangerous at the moment.
Haven't you been listening?
Please forgive me, Lady Jessica. There'd be hell to pay from the Albert family if we put you in danger.
Is there anyone around here with half a brain? Ah, speak of the devil. You're the travellers from the tower. Didn't I tell you to wait for me in Alexandria? I wanted to properly apologize to you. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here now. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming over here for a minute?
Sure, Jessica.
So, you're saying you won't let me fight the sea monster?
Well, yes, but I mean...
Fine, fine. Not to worry. I've asked these sturdy men to take care of it for me. Okay?
Oh well. Actually, we've been looking for someone to take on that very job ourselves.
Well, there you have it. Everyone's happy. Can I count on you guys?
Absolutely.
I knew I could count on you. I still can't get what we saw in the tower out of my mind. Who is this Dolmagus? And what does he want? And why did he murder my brother? I'll track him to the ends of the earth. But first, we've got to make the waters safe for ships to sail. The sea monster that's standing in our way is supposed to be pretty strong. You'd better be prepared. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you're ready.
Don't you worry, Jessica. That I will do. I've never actually spoken to you before. Your character model doesn't seem like one of the ones that gets reused. I'm afraid all the ferry ticket sales have been postponed indefinitely. Try again later. Well, I really missed out on that model. A bit of wall there is very sticky. Alright then, well. I think then that it's time for a training montage. No way through, eh? There'd be no point trying to carry on unless you were in a big hurry. Nothing worth seeing up there anyway. There was this really strange light in the sky to the northwest a while back. An earthquake too. This path was buried under all the rubble. Shrewdane Castle's off in that direction. I wonder what happened there. Anyway. Apart from the interruption for a little bit of story, back to the montage. we go. Finally, back and ready to tackle the boss in the next episode. But for now, I say I end it here, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.